Hi, I'm Shane.
I'm Kelsey.
And this is Dixie.
And we're Love Hut for Life.
And for 224 weeks, we have been on a journey to where? I'm still not very sure.
Last week, we left you in Roswell, New Mexico, picking up Pecos diamonds. And this week, we make our way across the Continental Divide to the deserts of Arizona, where something really, really awesome happened. I don't know if you guys have been following us quite since we started, but if you have, you might know that I used to not be able to walk, and this week I climb mountains. I hope you guys enjoy watching this journey. If you do, be sure and hit that thumbs up button, subscribe, and comment below to let us know what you think.
Good afternoon, and welcome to another fun-filled week in New Mexico. We are here outside of Roswell hunting for Pecos diamonds, which are these gorgeous little quartz crystals that occur here, and they just spew out of the ground. They say the ground is paved with diamonds here. From here, we were trying to head west, but we got a bit of a problem. It's a beautiful day here, but there are some storm systems coming over those mountains. Those are the Guadalupe Mountains, and they are quite the hurdle for us right now. So we can't go over them because of the storm, so we're having to go around them. And we're gonna be stuck in this region tomorrow because I can't really drive in that weather. But this is a heck of a place to be stuck. Let's go see if we can find something pretty laying on the ground. So those little things are exactly what we're picking up. And I kind of want to show you where we're picking them up at. You kind of wander around until you find a muddy spot that looks like it's going to show you some. First, I want to talk about the muddy spot. This is why we got to make sure we find some gravel to go park on, is because when it rains here, all this just turns to mud. You can see all the cracks from the sun drying it out. But mostly you can see the hoof marks. And I don't want to be stuck in this goop. But it's just as simple as finding them. And just the same as you take this one, eventually more bubble out of the ground. What a magical place.
Well, guys, this spot isn't near as pretty, but it should be a little bit more conducive to the storms that we have coming. I think in the morning we might be waking up to all of this covered in snow and ice, and this gravel parking lot here in the middle of the desert should keep us from getting stuck. It also provides us with some fresh ground for rock hunting. What do you think, Dixie? Do we need more? We always need more crystals.
Well, it's definitely come a snowstorm. The drifts are quite high. Can you see which way the wind's blowing? Unfortunately, that's where our heads are. Well, that's not much diesel to make it through the night. It ain't but noon, and it's gonna get colder.
Dixie, what do you think of all this snow, huh?
You need to turn the heater up. Well, I'm very happy to see that a lot of this snow is melting. Now it's turning to mud, but that's okay. It's gonna freeze over tonight. It'll be nice and crunchy for us tomorrow. But in the meantime, I'm watching Kelsey wander around in the snow looking for more of these. She's got a problem. Yeah, search for your treasure. Ooh, piece of candy. Morning, y'all. I'm standing outside without a jacket on, so the day is much better. As you can see, there's still snow everywhere, but it's dying quick. It's time for us to get out of here, and we're gonna clear some miles today. I did want to update you guys. We managed to get all the way through the night. There's just a tiny little bit left in the bottom. We had to run it on low, so it was not necessarily the warmest night, but it was better than being cold. Let's blow some of the snow off of this thing and get rolling.
We're slinging some rocks, but we're getting out of here, okay?
A little drifting.
Shane? Why did we just cross back into Texas?
I took a wrong turn in Albuquerque.
Welcome to Texas.
Welcome to Texas. Well, the problem is in big mountains straight ahead of us. Those are the Guadalupe Mountains. And all that snow that we just got has hit up there. And unfortunately, I won't say unfortunately. Fortunately, the creators of the roadways in this area haven't made a bunch of roads over the top of this mountain. There's only a couple, so they are not passable for us, and we're headed down around. So we gotta go to El Paso to get to Phoenix. Well, you guys have heard of the Utah salt flats. What we have here is the Texas salt flats. I didn't even know this was a thing. That's the Guadalupe Mountains that we just came down, and we're coming around them and headed towards El Paso this way. You can't drive around on these though, or at least I don't think you're supposed to. But we're in Texas, people do whatever they want, right? Let's keep driving.
We have been in the truck for about 6.5 hours now, and we are very happy to be stretching our legs, and also very happy to be calling this place home for the night, right in time for a beautiful sunset. It's a whole lot warmer out here too.
Good morning, y'all. It is a beautiful day in New Mexico. There's no snow, there's no wind, there's no moisture. It's great. We're just outside of Las Cruces. We traveled quite a ways yesterday because the route we had to take basically has almost no public land on it because a lot of it's in Texas. And we landed here on some BLM underneath some power poles. There's not a lot of access to the BLM land, so this is the road they cut to maintain these poles. We stopped here for the night, and we're going to continue moving on this morning and hopefully find us somewhere much prettier to look at. But you can't deny that's a pretty view itself, ain't it? Boy, it's good to be back out west.
Guys, it is about 10 o'clock in the morning, and we have made our way to Hatch, New Mexico. This is a must stop every time we come through this state.
Oh, it's so good. It's so spicy. There's a little burrito shop in this town, and it's amazing. What's it called? B&E Burritos?
B&E Burritos, guys. It is a must try anytime you come through. We always try to support small businesses, and when we find one that's good, we tell everyone we know about it. We've told so many people about this little burrito shop. Now you know. Guys, we drove all day long yesterday, and today we didn't want to do that. We also wanted to take advantage of what is probably our last opportunity to camp amongst the trees for a while now. Isn't that one pretty? We have found ourselves a beautiful place in the southern portion of the Gila National Forest near Silver City, New Mexico tonight. And it's only 1:30 in the day, so we have plenty of time to explore and enjoy this beautiful place. We're at almost 6,000 feet right now, I think right at it. So there's still quite a bit of snow on the ground, but it's not cold. I'm walking around comfortably in shorts. The thermometer says that it's 58, but I feel like it feels a whole lot warmer than that. All of this just hasn't quite gotten the benefit of that beautiful sunshine yet. Man, it's an awesome day. What'd you find?
Piece of quartz rock. It's shaped like a crystal if you look at it with your eyes closed.
If you pay attention to the ground out here, you'll notice a lot of shiny things. Not necessarily anything that we would pick up or make into jewelry, but pretty nonetheless.
Good morning. Look at this place. It's just beautiful. We spent a lot of time in forest and they're all so very different. This is our first time to get to camp in this region. We've driven through here several times, but driving into this forest is quite the experience. This road, everything is sand. We actually are doing what I call a no-no, and we're parked in a wash. So when all this floods, when it rains or heavy snow, this turns into a creek and then probably a river at some point based on the size of this thing. But this is just basically bottomless sand and we're parked on it. There wasn't really enough snow to melt to flood this thing, and there's no prediction in rain, so I felt it was safe to park here. The only issue is if you slip, you can sink in this stuff. If it liquefies, you can sink in this stuff. So if these valleys flood, you might not see water, but there's actually water filling the sand. So what I'm saying is do as I say, not as I do, and don't park in these. But the road out is just the same. It's pretty much just sand the whole way. It's Forest Service, but it's gonna be a slippy slidey ride out because it was a slippy slidey ride in. It should be fun.
Guys, we have stopped in the Hudson, Arizona area to do a little bit of resupplying, but we are on the road again and headed towards some very, very special friends. They have been waiting very patiently all week for us to slowly make our way across New Mexico into the Arizona desert. This is gonna be fun, y'all. Good morning, everyone. We are waking up in the Superior Mountains right outside of Phoenix, Arizona. And we have some friends in our camp. One's with 4 legs and one's with 2. We are hanging out with the Vangelicos today, and we're up for a really, really cool adventure. I am so very excited about what today holds. Y'all stay tuned.
Go flop down up there. Yeah.
climb that, y'all. What?
She's halfway up.
Hold on. You got it.
Oh, I got it. Just in time for her first fall.
Nice job. You got this. You got it. Just stick your feet out. Sit back in the harness. Remember what we said? You got it. And you can hold the rope. You can push off the rocks with your hands, whatever you want. Nice. Nice. That's a good one. This part was, yeah, there you go. Once you get up to that big ledge, you got a lot to work with. So it's just a big high step. Nice. I'm with you.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah! Look at you!
Yeah. All right.
Hell yeah.
You can't get my legs will stop shaking.
That happens to me all the time.
I know. Happens to Adam when he gets really tired and I call it the Elvis leg.
The stinky leg.
Nice.
Nice, yeah. That's it. Nice job.
Thank you.
You did awesome.
Heck yeah, Kelsey. Good job.
The first rock climb or
First rock climb ever.
Woo! And nice
work!
Oh, I'm so proud of you.
Fuck yeah. Oh man, long time coming, huh?
You did it!
Shane is providing the musical entertainment out here. It's absolutely incredible place. My legs have finally stopped shaking. Well, almost. They're still shaking a little bit, a lot slower than they were, I think. We'll also go back up again. Our new friend Bobby is leading the way.
Well, as Kelsey is resting, Adam and Katie both have set up individual routes. And I just want to show you what it's like hanging out with them. Katie is working on hers here, and it's going to go all the way up to there. And then Adam's over here, and he is right there. And he's got to go all the way to the top. But because of them, there's several routes for the 4 people here that are climbing. And I get to watch them all. Oh, well, look, she's so high.
Oh, there you go.
She started down there where Katie is. That's the rest area. Oh, no way. That's it.
We are waiting on them to be done climbing rocks.
Yeah, their ropes are running up through there.
I think this is the last climb. I did as much as I could today, which is a lot more than I thought I was going to be able to do. And boy, was this climb, y'all. I think this is a new hobby, for sure.
What a beautiful place. I'm so happy they showed us this area.
Right? I gotta say, I have always had a lot of respect for Adam and Katie, but it grew exponentially today. That's some scary shit, y'all.
You should check out their YouTube. He records his music and footage of doing all this stuff and puts it on the YouTube. I bet Kelsey can put it in the comment section below.
Oh, guys, we have had quite the day. It has been so incredibly awesome, but we are all very, very tired now, and I think it's time that we go and find a place to set up a campfire and do a little relaxing for the night. Maybe our spot that we had last night is still there.
Can't find my worries losing how I got the special tune.
So guys, that over there is where we have been camping. But we have a few more nomads that'll be showing up to visit us here soon. And I think this one up here might have a little more space for all of us. Benefits of having homes on wheels. Guys, we want to take the time to say thank you to each and every one of you who have been following us along this far. This channel could not exist without you. If you haven't already done so, show us some support by hitting that subscribe button, thumbs up, and comment below so that we know to be grateful for you. Also, we want to take the time to say a big thank you to Adam and Katie for making this moment possible. We really, really love them, and we know that you will too. So you should go and check out their YouTube channel called The Evangelicos. I'll be posting some links in the comments below and in the description of this video.
And after all of that, if you're still haven't gotten your fill of us, go check out Facebook and Instagram too. There's even more content there, and you can message us there. I look forward to hearing from you.
Also, if you're looking for a little bit more private of a way to get in contact with us, maybe because you want this guy to build something for you, then go ahead and send us an email at lovehutforlife@gmail.com. Guys, we will see you next week with a whole lot of more really cool adventures. Peace out. Have a good one.
Bye, y'all.